What's going on? How's everyone doing?
Shout out to everybody else who's cool.
Get your popcorn and your Coca-Cola and relax.
Anyway, tell Colin I'm ready.
What's going on? This is Colin. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a great day so far. I've got a sovereign citizen fresh out of Judge Perkins' courtroom. This is Bernard Little. You may remember him. I have covered him multiple times in the past. I actually drove up to Judge Perkins' courtroom, I don't know, about 6 months ago, maybe 8 months ago. I don't know exactly, but I went for his jury trial that ended up being dismissed because there was some issue with the jury. It wasn't that the officer didn't show up. It wasn't anything like that. They didn't have enough jurors to cover all the jury cases that day, if I remember correctly. That because Judge Perkins even said he got extremely lucky, and yeah, they had a nice conversation. But he's back, and this is fun. So let's just get into it. Before I hit that play button, you know what to do. Hit the like and subscribe. Do your jump kick backflips. Let's go.
This is the city of Detroit. This is the city of Detroit. These are the cases that make me famous. Versus Bernard Brandon Little, case number SP1695294, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP1695296, counts 1, counts 2. Here to the record, please.
Oh, that's very.
I don't know if you see the representative. Mr. Little, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please. You have to unmute yourself, sir.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Okay.
State your name. State your name for the record, please. You keep breaking up. I think you just muted yourself again. Press to unmute.
Hello?
Okay, go ahead.
Bernard Little, making a special appearance.
Everybody's making a special appearance, aren't they? All right. What are we gonna do with these cases, sir? See where we're at. What are we gonna do with these cases?
I would like to resolve these cases, Your Honor.
Right.
Is the officer here?
Let me do this one of two ways. You either take a plea or set a trial date.
I'm not going to take a plea. I would like to ask for a dismissal on the grounds of jurisdiction. Also, hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I would also like to know if the officer is here.
Today's date time set for a pretrial. Officer doesn't have to be here on the date of trial. That would be time for the officer to come in. Let me make sure it's pretrial. Pretrial, yeah. If you want to set a trial date, the officer would have to be here at that time. I'm going to deny your motion that you just made on the grounds on the grounds of jurisdiction. I'm going to deny that motion. All right. So I want to set a.
Can you make it a matter of records that I request that they approve jurisdiction? You skilled me?
I made it a matter. You made a record of it. You made the motion. I made this on the record.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to set a jury trial date.
Yes, sir.
Can I get a jury trial date? Let me see. Did you come down here before for a jury trial date in person?
Yes. Yes.
And on that date, your cases got dismissed, didn't they?
Yes.
And you indicated something that time that you just want to pay something. Is that right, Mr. Little, I'm thinking about?
You probably are correct.
And in all these years, you had a valid driver's license. And then all of a sudden, that's when we talked about, I said, you just woke up one morning and said, all of this stuff is a sham, and I don't believe in it.
No, this is process. We work.
That's what we talked about when we dismissed the cases the last time, right?
Yes.
I just want to know if my memory served me correctly. So
Jury trial is June 24th.
June 24th, jury trial. How many dates? Let's see what we have scheduled for June 24th. I don't think that's a good date.
It's not a good date, Your Honor. I just looked at my calendar. You already have another SovCit on the 24th. So, yeah, you're not going to want to schedule two on the same day. You know, I would love to come visit that, but you probably wouldn't want to do that.
Oh, there's 11.
Yeah. So we don't have June. We have to push it back.
Okay, let's see. On July 8th.
I think it's 2 on July 8th. You know how this works, Mr. Little. I'm going to set a jury trial date, and the day before that jury trial date, I'm going to set a final pretrial date. On that date, the officer must appear on the final pretrial date to make sure that we're not calling the jury in and inconveniences the great citizens of the city of Detroit and bringing them in without with knowing that the officer's not going to appear. What is that on?
July 8th, there's no jury scheduled for that day. And that's your next.
All right, let's make it July 8th, Mr. Little. July 8th, 2025 at 9 a.m. The day before July the 8th will be July the 7th. We're gonna call that a final pretrial 2025. So the next date I need you to appear is July the 7th, 2025 at 8:30, and expecting to have a trial in person on July the 8th. You don't have to come in person for the pretrial, but you do have to come in person for the trial if it goes. We'll know that on July the 8th, and all parties must appear for the final pretrial. Okay, Mr. Little?
Yes.
Any other records you want to make, sir?
What do I want to say? I just want to make a matter of record. I'm the free man. I'm not the.
I can see that. I can see that. You're not calling from a prison yard.
No.
Okay,
not at all.
All right.
Okay.
Is that
and
all?
I also like to make a matter of record. I like to make a matter of record.
All this is for TV, by the way.
Well, it's being recorded on both ends, your end and my end. So, also like to make a matter of records. I would like to know if the bonds is in court today.
The what?
The bonds, the surety bonds that's created for this case.
You have a $0 bond.
No, the surety bonds that's sitting on your desk. When you flip open the file, are they sitting on your desk today? I want to make a matter of record that they are in court.
I have no clue what you're talking about. If there's nothing further, Mr. Little, have a very good day and best of luck to you, okay?
Mm-hmm. You as well.
All right, thank you.
We got a good couple sovereign citizen lines in there. He's a free man of the land. Yeah, you're not in a jail yard, are you? You're outside. You're walking around. Your reception sucks. That's how I know you're a free man. All right. This one was fun. I'm definitely going to do a follow-up. I hope you guys watch it. I might go up in person for that. I don't know. The last time I was in person for the Bernard Little jury trial, he brought a sketchbook and he was sketching people in the courtroom. It was a little weird. It's a little weird because he was just staring at us and then looking down for a couple seconds and staring at us and looking down for a couple seconds. I may do that. I may not. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, you guys have a great rest of your day. This one was a good way to start off the week. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you did. And that's it. That's all I got. Until next time. Bye.
All right, let's move on.